Hey guys, it's Alina here. So today we're doing a very different video. We will be reading old tweets, and as embarrassing as these old tweets are, they're too good not to share, and they kind of give you an insight to who I was many years ago. And the main reason I'm bringing this to my YouTube channel is because it went over really well on Periscope, and yeah, everybody on Periscope wanted me to do more stuff like this on my YouTube. So I will be doing more storytime videos and these kinds of embarrassing reading my old tweets, etc. And that's why I've had you guys start adding the Tried and Trending account, because eventually that will be where most of my first impressions videos will go, but makeup tutorials and everything else will still later. Oh my god, I'm rambling. And yes, my shirt has cheeseburgers on it. So a little backstory. I joined Twitter in 2008. Now, I cannot find any tweets from 2008, so that leads me to believe that they were so horrific that I deleted them. And that's very likely because at some point my ex, but my boyfriend at the time, got Twitter and added me, even though he wasn't a tweeter. And I was like, oh my god, I need to clean this up. I need to get rid of like all kinds of nonsense that was on there. So unfortunately, I can't go that far back. I can only go back to 2009. Okay, so also take note of the date, because a lot of times there's like multiple tweets in one day, and it's just like, why, Alina? Why didn't anyone take your phone away from you? Oh god. Okay, the first one, oh my god. The MCAT is crushing my soul. You guys might not know that I was pre-med in college, and yeah, this was clearly when I was taking MCAT. That sounds about right, pretty accurate. I have a wasp trapped in my closet. All I have to wear are PJs. The sad part is I actually really remember this day where a flying bug, which to me any flying bug means bee or wasp, which I'm terrified of. I'm not allergic, I'm just terrified. I had a bad childhood experience. Flew into my walk-in closet because I had in my apartment, I had the room in the front of the apartment, so you know, the front door was there, and then mine was the first room, so any sort of bugs and stuff could come in. Flew into my closet and I freaked out, and rather than just leaving the room and leaving it open and hoping it flies out, I closed the closet door and did not open it for days. So I basically wore whatever was on my bed at the time, and thankfully my underwear wasn't stored in the closet. When you put someone else as a priority, you become just an option. Pretty sure there's a saying already out there like that, and I totally messed it up. Way to go. My AC is broken. It's 90 degrees in my apartment. This isn't happening. So I was definitely one of those tweeters that basically had no filter and just whatever was on my mind went out to the Twitter world, which was fine because at the time I had like 10 followers, so who cares, right? Here's another good one, and you guys will probably recognize a trend when you hear this one. I hate my sense of smell. The girl next to me on the bus smells overwhelmingly like mayonnaise. So if you're here from my Periscope account, you know that when I went out to Summit, the dude next to me on the plane smelled like Vienna sausages. So yes, I have a really good sense of smell, and yes, it's very upsetting when someone smells a certain way. And I'm not trying to be like rude or whatever. I really do have a terrible, like a very strong sense of smell. I can't wear perfume because 98% of them are way too strong and they make me nauseous. Even some lotions make me nauseous. It's just too much. Ugh. The girl next to me is talking about how her friend gave it up. Why do people insist on having really personal calls on the bus? I mean, that's pretty valid, I would say. I feel like 2010 was a rough year or something because a lot of these have a lot of passive aggression in them. Like not even sprinkled in, just like layered on top. Why do people try to use unfriending me on Facebook as some sort of personal blow? I moved to get away from you. Haha. In all caps, of course. I honestly don't even remember who that was about. So 4 of my friends got engaged this week. Gosh, I feel like the saddest person on earth. Ugh. I really can't stand when there are a million empty seats and someone chooses to sit right next to you. This still bothers me. It's like there's an entire bus. Why? All these seats. There's so many seats, like why? Is it just me, or is flossing / mouthwash a huge conspiracy? How do teeth get worse when a person starts doing all this religiously? So before you guys say, wait a second, you're gross, like how did you not always do that? Here's the thing, and here's why I think it's a conspiracy. Flossing, not so much. I live by flossing now. Mouthwash, I think it's a huge conspiracy because I incorporated mouthwash into like my teeth regimen, and no joke, I hadn't had cavities in years. Next time I went to the dentist, I had 2 cavities. No change in my diet, nothing like that. I was actually eating the best that I was in my entire life probably. So, I don't know about mouthwash, I don't trust it. A 3-hour creative writing course is too much. All I want is a Panera bread bowl. Cheeseburgers on my shirt, talking about Panera bread bowl. Those bread bowls were amazing. Oh my god, this is so mean. This is so mean. Hey, can someone tell the girl at FIU dressed in a gray dress, gray scarf, gray tights, and gray shoes that she looks like an idiot? There's a lot of mean here. Hey, flu-infested people, thanks for not washing your hands or covering your mouth. I really appreciate you sharing. I had a dream that I was on Top Chef. Never go to bed hungry. That's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. I guess if I plan on participating in the ING half marathon, I should probably start running. You know the money has run out when bands like Garbage and Jane's Addiction are back together. You ever notice that? A band's broken up or whatever, and out of nowhere they get together, and you're like, why? Why? Is there anyone out there under 80 years old with 24 cardigans? I love cardigans. I mean, I've pared down my cardigan collection because of the whole KonMari method thing that I was doing on Periscope, but I still have a lot. I always say that my style is a mix between like a kindergartner and an 80-year-old, between like cheeseburgers on my shirt or like cupcakes on my shirt and like cardigans. Just because I'm a catch doesn't mean I want to be caught. You're so witty. You're so witty, young Alina. I couldn't forgive, so I tried to forget. I mean, oh, I know what's going on. This is when I broke up with my boyfriend. My longest relationship ever. Dang, girl. Feel those feelings, girl. Feel those feelings. Ah. I can't. So those are all the tweets I'm reading today. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do another reading old tweets video. I have plenty of tweets. And also leave me a comment below if any of these tweets resonate with you or if you agreed with me on any of these tweets. I want to hear your thoughts. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's something a little different, but hopefully you guys are open to it. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Bye.